Hi everyone. So it's nearly 4 o'clock on Wednesday the 16th of May, I want to say. I'm really struggling today. I've got to go out. I've got to go shop. I was going to go out at 2 and then 3:30 and then 3 and then 3:30 and now it's 4. I just can't get moving. I think it's because I'm really down and like I don't feel well. Cold sore's getting better, but it's all. Finally was able to put lipstick on. I got this new L'Oreal Cannes edition lipstick yesterday. It's limited edition to Amazon, so if you wanna try and get it, I think it's called the Cannes edition L'Oreal lipstick, and it's the colour 630. Just really struggling at the moment. This makeup worked on purpose. I literally was trying to put on my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood contour and I put way too much on, then I had to put bronzer on and I just had to put so much makeup on to make the bronzer look like I've not just gone over the top, which I actually did, but it was an accident. So now it's really intense. It's not showing as intense on the camera because I can see the screen in the mirror, but it's too full on and it's like too low down, so it just looks weird. Well, really, when I made the mistake, I should have just took all my face makeup off and started again instead of spending 10 minutes trying to make it look like this, basically. I don't even want to go out, but I've got to go and get lunch and evening meal. I'm so tired today. Literally, I was woken up at 8 o'clock because we had a smart meter installed, but my dad didn't bother to tell me that they were coming at 8 this morning. So I would have gone to sleep earlier last night than I did if I'd known, because then I was woken up, which I wasn't impressed about, and he was here for like an hour and I couldn't get back to sleep, and then I fell back to sleep whilst he was still here, which was a bit weird. Woke up a couple of hours later feeling like I hadn't actually slept at all, which isn't the feeling you want. So I feel absolutely rubbish today. I'm down, I'm ill, I don't want to leave the house, but if I don't leave the house, the food won't get bought. So I thought, if I don't feel worse than I do when I get back, I'm going to block film some videos, because yesterday I filmed story time about my job and I realised that can be 2 videos. But I want story time videos to go up on Tuesdays. So I said if I was well enough, I think in a clip on here yesterday, I would try and do a video for Sunday. But if I'm well enough and I can think of content for 2 videos, I'm going to do the next 2 Sunday videos. So then I don't need to think about it, and then I've got the next 2 Tuesday videos sorted. One's uploading, it's got just under 3 hours left, and that'll be uploaded like 7 o'clock hopefully, and then I can edit the other one, save it, and hopefully start the upload before I go to bed, so then it can finish uploading tomorrow. So that's the next 2 Tuesday videos coming. So if I can and I feel up to it, I'm going to try and think of something to film for this Tuesday, this Sunday and next Sunday. I don't know what, but I did want story time videos to be Tuesday, so we'll see what I can pull out the bag. I'll take you with me, but I don't know if I'll film or what I'll film. Here's the smart meter, by the way. Oh my god, I'm using a little zoom focus. 26p an hour. When I got up earlier, a couple of hours ago when I came down, I was using 8p an hour. From memory, I can't remember if that's too high or too low. I think I'm going to get a meal deal from Tesco for tea. I've actually got something in for my tea, but my dad doesn't. So I might get a meal deal. some right idiots on the motorway. I was literally in the middle lane, overtaking all the slow ones in the inside lane, and this guy who was right behind me decided to go in the third lane not long before it changed into 2 lanes to overtake me. So I'm there doing 70, and he's literally right next to me, except for the front of his car's probably right halfway across this window, so he wasn't overtaking me. And I'm thinking, like, you're in the overtaking lane, you need to either overtake me or drop in behind me. So he just carried on right next to me, and I'm doing 70, and I'm like, I'm still overtaking people, I'm not going to obviously pull in because I'm overtaking. So he just carried on in that lane, which surprised me. But and then I'm like a little bit further on, and this car in the inside lane, because now it's gone into 2 lanes, is indicating to come in, but I'm literally almost right next to them, and then they pull in, and I had to like not only slam my brakes on, but I had to like beat my horn and flash my lights, because I'm like, why would you just come in that close to me? Then it took him ages to overtake the car in that lane, and he was like giving me the finger. He had no right to pull in that close. He made me slam on my brakes. Like, you're not supposed to pull in if it's going to cause the other person to have to do what I had to do. So I overtook him, and they were giving me attitude. So it's always the idiots, innit? Like, I meet them all the time. Like, I just realised I don't have a pocket. It's 4:10. In my head, I was just about to say it was 7:10. What time when was it? 10 past. It's 28 minutes past 4. Couldn't get the meal deal because there were 2 desserts left. One was the millionaire shortbread trifle type thing, which I don't like, and the other one was the raspberry cheesecake, and I don't like raspberries, and I'm not very keen on cheesecake these days. I used to like cheesecake when I was younger, but now I'm like, no. So, and then I was looking at the mains, and there was only one that I was going to get. They didn't have much, they just had like a meat feast pizza and there was the one that I was going to get was the Cabernet Savoy chicken. That was what I was going to get, because everything else was just like, no. And there wasn't like a gigantic choice anyway. So I picked up these 2 curries where you get the rice and the bhaji and whatever. One each, even though technically my tea's in the oven, I'm going to have that one. I'll have it tomorrow. I'm having a curry tonight because I feel like crap. Still got a cold. It's 6:10 and I've only just got home. I ended up showing my dad something I watched on YouTube last night, and then I don't know. My dog is so cute. Until she does something like has a poo on camera. Hello? You coming in? I'm meant to be filming a video, but I don't know what. I know I can easily do a story time video, that's like easy. Pretty sure I started to write, hello, started to write a list the other week of potential story time videos. I don't know where it is. We're gonna have a look together. I'll be with you in a minute, sweetheart. I need the toilet. I think I've got a list here. Oh yeah. So, the first one on the list, I've actually done my job, how I got it, what it was and why I left. Then the next one is about someone who I called me a complex character. So I was going to talk about how I met them, who they were, and why this called me a complex character. Then the next one's my health, why I'm always sick and why I'm refusing the operation. The next video idea is sorting out, clearing out my bedroom, getting rid of as much as possible. That's not something I can really film right now. Then the next video idea is bedroom improvements on a budget and adding a few things to improve the overall look and appearance. Then one about books, what I've bought and why, the order and what the I don't know. I need to continually write. Oh, I've got another page. Sorting, tidying, cleaning my conservatory, finally unpacking, making it homely. That's a video that I can't do now because of the time. Now I'm going to take it out ill I feel. Then I've got one making TV unit in place in the black one. I've had that box since last year. I've bought one like December, still not done it. Sorting out my coffee table, blah blah blah. Sorting, clearing, updating my office. That's one I need to do, but it's not going to be today. Clearing out, sorting, adding to my nail polish collection, not today. Face of brand of makeup Maybelline, same with NYX, can't do that today, I've done my makeup already. Story time, dream job and dream jobs growing up, would I want to do any of them now? Yeah, so I'm still stuck with what I'm going to do. The video about my job part 1 is still uploading. There's about half an hour left, so it should be done about 7ish. So I need to unpack the shopping. There's my little cutie. Unpack my shopping. And try and think of what to film. I need to do one of those story time videos for definite. I've actually got an ASOS order. Only 2 things. A pair of shoes, because I keep buying shoes and sending them back because they're not exactly what I want. And what's the point in keeping something that you're not exactly happy with? Hey Sleepy, would you like a treat? You gonna sit your bum down? Good girl. So I've got a pair of sandals. The by River Island. They weren't expensive, I'm hoping they fit. I wanted these about 6 weeks ago. They went out of stock in my size, and I saw them in my size in stock yesterday, but it was low stock, so I bought them straight away. I think I need the size down. Oops. Yeah, I need the size down. The size down potentially won't fit me. See, this is the problem I have. Where's my phone? I'm going to see if they're in stock in the size down. Because they definitely, when I stand in them, there's like a massive gap at the back. And because they're slip-ons, yeah. They're nice though, so if the size 5 fit me, I'm going to keep them. But they're definitely something I've been should have been looking for, so let's see if I can find out what they're called. So I'm potentially now about to order the exact same pair of shoes, but a size smaller, if you've got the size small in stock, which I'm about to find out. Out of stock. Bloody out of stock. Brilliant. They were comfy then. See, I've been looking for something for so long, and they were perfect, but they're too big and they're out of stock. Why didn't I buy them when I first initially added them to my wish list? Because then I could have sent them back and got the size 5. Disappointed. And the other item I bought is a pair of sunglasses by my favourite brand. They look like a different colour than to what they looked like on the website. I'm pretty sure they weren't this colour. Not that I'm complaining because they are a nice colour. But I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, that I bet they don't suit me, do they? Oh, I like the colour. What do you think? They're by Quay or Key, depending on how you pronounce it. I just had my other ones and I got some pink ones, and I got a pair of pink ones and a pair of blue fades, and then I got another 2 pair of identical ones by Key or Quay. Let's see. During the picture they look more like a lilac tone, if you can see that. So that's why I'm surprised by them, because they look totally different in person. I need to go and look in the mirror at myself. I think they need a white because it's like they've got marks on them or something. See, they're not the colour they look online, but they'll do. I really want some black lens sunglasses and I've still not got any. Anyway, I need to get the shopping out, put it away, and then I'm going to do a story time video, and then I'm going to try and think of a video I could potentially have time to do. Hi everyone. Seems like I film a lot here. This must be my filming position. It's 12:10. 10 past midnight 12, not 10 past 12 in the daytime. Been upstairs about 6, 7, 8 minutes. Forgot to turn the heating on. Just got changed into this t-shirt. I had on like so shit. My sweatshirt dress type thing, but it's not long enough for a dress. I came up to put this on and I was like, oh god, it's cold, and I forgot to put the heating on, because normally when I come upstairs I put the heating on, but I have to go downstairs in about an hour anyway, because I'm currently saving part 2 of why I quit my job and what my job was and what was going on, because I edited it and then it's saving at the moment. So I think it was on 20-something% when I came upstairs, because it takes ages to save, I don't know why. And yeah, I can start the upload tonight. Like last night I started part 1 when I went to bed, and it uploaded like 30% and then I set the upload off again today about 12 o'clock and it finished uploading about 8. So no, it's taking like about 12 hours to upload, which is fine. I started to film another storytime video today and it cut off. Well, the battery died about a minute before I finished the video, and then I put it on charge with the intention of finishing the video, and I sat and worked on my blog, because there's a lot of posts that have gone up without pictures on or links to the items that I'm talking about. So I sorted that out and I spent about 35-40 minutes on it, and I had some time left to do the video, and I thought I just can't be bothered. Like, I'm struggling with motivation and stuff, so I was just like, I can't be bothered now, because I was initially going to film a second story time video so I can, you know, have quite a few ahead, because obviously I'm very down and I'm getting more and more down and I'm finding it harder and harder to motivate myself. So I thought, you know, then I can have 4 lots of story time videos, because obviously I had to split the job 1 into 2, because it was like nearly an hour's worth of story time. It was ridiculous. So, and I want story time to go up on Tuesday, so I thought I could have a month's worth there, but I don't know what to do for some of these videos. Like, I don't know, it's a really difficult one, because I am running out of time. Like, if I want a different one up for Sunday, you know, it's going to have to be uploaded over Saturday. So edit it Saturday, upload it Saturday, Monday, Sunday morning, and get it up for 6 Sunday night. But it's like, what do I film? And like, I went through the list of ideas that I've got for videos, but there's not much that I can do regarding possible Sunday videos, because I want it to be like decluttering or makeup related or beauty related or something like that, and not story time, but I just don't know what to do. And then I feel like I should block film a couple, you know, try and film 2 at least for this Sunday and the Sunday after, because I know how I feel at the moment. I'm really struggling with everything, and the only reason, you know, I've still got all the vlogs is because I filmed a ton before I went to Devon, and I filmed, like, now I'm filming random rubbish. So I'm going to watch some YouTube stuff for a little while and then around 1 go downstairs, put the heating on. But the thing is, when I've had the heating on, I'm too hot, so I've got the fan on. Can't have the window open because of daddy long legs, because I'm petrified of them. So I've got the heating on and the fan on, and it's 2 things doing whatever. But it was better when I have the radiator and the window open, because it was just the right temperature, but the fan just makes me feel like crap. I also need to take my makeup off. So, I might take my makeup off now, because I didn't even want all this makeup on, but then I tried to do contouring. A lot of it's faded now, so it's not as long lasting as you'd like, or I'd like. I keep taking my makeup off on camera, don't I? And I was upstairs just before midnight for the 3rd night running, but I'm not even going to sleep. I'm just had enough of being downstairs. I tend to gravitate to my bedroom more when I'm down. More so at the moment. In the past I was always in my bedroom when I felt down, but for the last 6 months I spent a lot of my time in my living room when I've been down. But I feel like because my living room's also where I edit vlogs and stuff, it's kind of a workspace as well. Whereas my bedroom, I don't edit vlogs or blogs or anything like that. I will film for videos and stuff, but for the most part my bedroom's more relaxing than downstairs. That's why I try and keep this room tidy, because I know when I'm down I'm messy, but because I want to spend a lot more time in here. So I've got my new bed anyway. I've not fully shown it, have I? I'm not showing it now because actually it's made for once. I made it today. Well, pulled the cover across, but it just looks better when it's made. But I will show it at some point. I need to wash my bedding, but I want to wash a full load of clothes first. My pile's getting bigger, so I just wanted to do it before weekend, because I always wash my bedding at weekend, and it was due to be washed like at weekend anyway, and I just, because I felt down, I forgot, and then it was bedtime. I was like, ugh. But I've got a load of bedding washed. The bedding that I absolutely adored last year, it's washed and over there somewhere. But I think because it's been washed for a couple of weeks, it might not smell as fresh. I don't know. I'm going to go sniff it when I took the rest of this makeup off before I wash my face. I think I'm going to use my hot cloth cleanser tonight. See, that's the video I want to do, like my nighttime skincare routine. It means setting up the camera and bringing the light up, and it won't be a quick video because I'm going to have to keep checking angles and stuff, but I think I might do that. The dog's just come upstairs. This literally might be the most random thing I've ever done, but I'm just about to change my bedding. Because it actually smells quite nice, so you're probably going to watch me do this now. I know that was like the most random timing in the world, but I had that bedding on last week, do you know, when I was pouring in sweat? Yeah, so that's why it should have been changed, and it didn't get changed, but it is changed now. It took a while. Cleo came in, Cleo left. Cleo were happy because I stood where she wanted to lie. I'm sure she'll be back. But I used to love this bedding set last year. Don't know where the pillowcases are, that's why I've just put white ones on for now. But I don't love it as much as I did. I think I've been enjoying the white with the lilac butterflies. I think that's what I've been loving. But it is nice, and this is much softer, but this was a more expensive one. I think it was 30 reduced to something like £18 when I bought it, or 20. Whereas the white one, that butterfly one, was like £12 or £14 for Mazda full price, so there's obviously a difference in feeling.